What a game. What a game, man. I love this new 12 team playoff, man. What a game, man. I mean, we all deserve to watch a game like this. Of course, unless you're a Penn State fan. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes, Mr. Dugas. And tonight I'm going to talk about tonight's Orange Bowl semifinal matchup as you had the Notre Dame Fighting Irish beating the Penn State Nittany Lions 27 to 24 and will now play for the national championship. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks, yo. Also, if you want to get videos like this before everybody else, scroll down, click the join button, and get the membership. Wow, what a game! What a game, man. Very, very fit. I thought it would be a good game. I did pick Notre Dame to win this game because I just felt they were a little more battle tested, and I think it showed at the end. But Penn State played a really good game. I'm gonna get on James Franklin a little later in the video though. I got a bone to pick with him. But really, really good, entertaining game, man. Came down to the wire. Guys out there playing with their hearts on the line. This is everything that we want to see in a college football playoff, man. I love this format. I question sometimes who they let in. I question the seeding, but overall, I just love what happens with this when you get these type of games and you get everybody people playing for stuff. For Notre Dame, man, look, me and Notre Dame fans go back and forth. By me being an LSU fan, about Brian Kelly and Marcus Freeman. And look, I like Marcus Freeman a lot, man. I really do, man. I wanted him to be out DC a couple of years ago. And look, I'm not gonna apologize by being an African American man myself to see an African American coach have a lot of success. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a you know in a football world, college and NFL, where it's a very limited amount of African American head coaches. So I want to see him do well. I'm good with Brian Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I think next year LSU should be a college football playoff team. And we'll see what happens. But Notre Dame got a golden opportunity right in front of them, man. Riley Leonard, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big on him. I don't look at him as an NFL type quarterback. But that young man showed me a lot tonight, man. He showed me great guts. He showed me resiliency. Um, I mean, he looked like he got knocked out of the game. And shout out to the backup too, man. For coming in, going 6 for 7, and getting Notre Dame a field goal before the half. I feel like that was very key in them winning this game. To still keep it going and to get some points before Leonard came back in the second half. I mean, he ran the ball tough. He made throws tonight. Last week he only had like 90 yards passing against Georgia. He had well over 200 yards in this game. He ran the ball, got a rushing touchdown. And Jeremiah Love, man, this dude is out there playing with a bad knee. They even had reports saying he said he wasn't gonna hurt him no more. Dude hurt him twice, man, because he trying to win, man. Like these are the type of players you want on your team, man. In moments like this where everything is tough and you leave it all out there. He had a touchdown run where he just ran through people and made sure he got in there, man. Great House, the receiver, with a big time, night, basically broke two ankles on his way of getting in the end zone. And the defense came up with they wasn't, as good tonight as they was against Georgia, but they got pushed around a little bit in the running game, but whenever the game was on the line, they made the key play. They made the key interception at the end. It's a gutsy win for this football for Notre Dame, man. They fought hard and they well deserving, man. It's one thing to beat Indiana at home. It's one thing to beat, Georgia, without their starting quarterback, though I felt like Notre Dame won that game from a physical standpoint. It's another thing to go out there and beat, this talented Penn State team and reach a national championship. So I do gotta tip my hat to Marcus Freeman and his coaching staff. Now he's in the same position Brian Kelly was in 2013. Let's see if he, unlike Kelly, closed the deal. But even if he does win the national championship, I'm still cool with my coach. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. And for Penn State, this is they gonna lose sleep over this one, man. I mean, Allen and Singleton both ran for 80 yards apiece. Singleton had 3 touchdowns. Tyler Warren is a beast. Had over 70 something yards receiving. I mean, and defensively, Abdul Carter is a man. Like I see why he's a top draft pick because that guy's a man, yo. And he should get picked, man. Dude, like I said, just like with Jeremiah Love, he out there playing with an injury as well, and he just gutted it out, man, and was real impactful in this game for his team. They just came up short, man. Great game, great game, man. But I do got one bone to pick with James Franklin, man. Look, man, I'm a big person, and I'm not. This ain't no hindsight thing. I know none of y'all was with me watching the game, but I said it when they got the. I promise y'all, when Penn State stopped Notre Dame and got the ball with 47 seconds left on their own 15-yard line, I said, bro, go to overtime. Like, go to overtime, man. Like, do y'all realize Drew Allen did not complete one pass to a wide receiver all night long? Like he had 130 something yards passing and no completions to a wide receiver. And this is why I hollered to go to overtime. And I think James Franklin got to take this one on the chin. I think he made a poor decision by getting aggressive in that situation and trying to win the game like that instead of going to overtime where I felt like he had the advantage. Because you ain't complete a pass all night to a wide receiver. Look, Tyler Warren is a beast. The running backs out the backfield, could do some things. But when you in that situation on your own 15-yard line with 47 seconds left against not only a really good Notre Dame defense, but a really good secondary, why to get down the field, you got to get down the field quickly and efficiently in the passing game. And I get it. If it was a higher scoring game where you've been throwing the ball all over the yards, I get it. Hell, if it was Notre Dame and with the fact that Riley Leonard was throwing the ball really well, I get it. When you need to get down the field quickly, you got to go to, you ain't got time to go throw 10, 15-yard passes to your tight ends. You got to go down to the field to your wide receivers, man. And the fact that for whatever reason, whether they struggle to create separation, where Aller just didn't trust them, whatever the reason was, man, the passing game like was not clicking like that. So why would you put yourself in that position to either turn over the ball or get a quick 3-and-out and give Notre Dame, because Notre Dame, was cool going in overtime. Notre Dame wasn't thinking let's stop them and get the ball back to go score. Notre Dame was perfectly fine. If Penn State would have nailed on the ball or ran the ball, Notre Dame was fine going to overtime. Now maybe they would have called a timeout to force a punt, but other than that, like punt the ball, man. Like you don't have that type of passing attack tonight to take that type of chance, man. And I just think it was a bonehead decision, and I think it cost Penn State this game. Like go to overtime. Your defense is really good. Notre Dame played well, but you got really good defensive players. You got two running backs that got over 80 yards rushing. You could throw to your tight ends if you in overtime when you're talking about from the 25-yard line in. That's your ball game, man. Like your ball game was playing in condensed areas tonight. It wasn't a wide open offense for Penn State tonight. And that's why I think James Franklin gonna have to answer for that decision because I feel like it was the wrong one, man. You run the ball, you go to overtime, you beat them in overtime with your talent. You lose in overtime, it is what it is, man. But Notre Dame, shout out to them. They made the plays they needed to make. And like I said, it can't be forgotten that the backup quarterback, man, came in at the end of the first half and got their team some points before the half. And Riley Leonard was solid in that second half, doing whatever it needed to be done for his team to win the game. Overall, great game, man. Really, really great game, and it was a joy to watch, yo. Now Notre Dame national championship game. Like I said, let's see what they do. Brian Kelly got blown out. Let's see what Marcus Freeman do. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Also, like I said, man, if y'all want to get videos like this before everybody else, scroll down, click the join button, and get the membership. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.